Hey guys, Susie here. And yes, I know it's been a while. After celebrating my birthday with Mr. Hong Kong guy who flew all the way to Korea to be with me, I dropped him off at Incheon Airport, gave him a goodbye kiss, and headed to work like any ordinary Monday. But life had other plans. On my way to work, I got into a 3-car collision. 2 taxis slammed into the back of my car. My neck and back were injured, and I ended up in the hospital for quite some time. Editing? Sitting in a chair for hours? Not happening. So for almost a month, I had to step away from everything, including this channel. And just as I was starting to recover, something personal happened on Mr. Hong Kong guy's side. I won't get into the details, but emotionally, I just wasn't in a place to pop on screen and go, "Hey guys, Susie here, and guess what?" You know what I mean. But I'm back, and I need to film with the new camera that Mr. Hong Kong guy got me for my birthday gift. The one I've always wanted. So yeah, I guess I have to keep going now, right? Thank you for waiting, and I'm so sorry for the delay. But sometimes, life throws unplanned plot twists your way. And no, we're not broken up. We're steady, we're strong. So no worries there. And now, where were we? Oh yeah, Japan. Still Japan. We have 1.5 days left, and today was the day I mentioned in the last episode. The day I fell for him again. Not because of some grand romantic gesture, but because of something simple, thoughtful, and quietly beautiful. It's always the small things that touch your heart the most, isn't it? Let's find out what it was. So, I was grabbing my morning coffee, walking toward the station to meet Mr. Hong Kong guy. Wait, what? Why weren't we together in the morning? Well, we were together last night, don't worry, but he left earlier while I was still getting ready. You know me, it takes time. So we found a system. He would head out first, run errands, and we would meet up. I love compromise, if you will. Now, let me introduce you to the suitcase saga. Mr. Hong Kong guy brought the tiniest little suitcase to Japan, planning to buy a low gel here because it's cheaper than in Hong Kong. But after 6 days, multiple stores, multiple cities, no luck. The model he wanted sold out everywhere. I told him to just buy a cheap one. But nope, he was determined. It was low gel or bust. Spoiler, he didn't find it. Well, yet.
Hi, can I have 1 iced coffee?
Small or medium?
Medium,
Medium.
the large size. No, 2個。
テイクアウト MI さんお願いします。
So I met up with him, and we headed to Onitsuka Tiger in Shinjuku. My pick. The yen was so cheap that I couldn't not buy the sneakers I wanted. I was happy, feet comfy, heart light, and then I got hungry. So I said, let's eat somewhere around here. But Mr. Hong Kong guy suggested we take the subway, And I was like, why? We're in Shinjuku. Food heaven. He was vague, said there was a place he had heard about. So I followed, slightly annoyed and a little hangry. I was thinking, why are we going out of our way? I didn't even know what kind of place this was. I thought, is this another ramen detour? But then we arrived. A seafood market. At first, I was confused. He doesn't eat sushi. He doesn't eat raw. He doesn't even eat shrimp or crab. Not allergic, he just doesn't like it. Like me with coriander. So I thought maybe there was a ramen shop nearby. Until he stopped in front of a uni restaurant and looked at the menu. Then he looked at me and said, I wanted to bring you here. He planned this for me because he remembered how much I love uni, because he knew we hadn't gone to a sushi spot the entire trip because of him. And not once did I whine or drag him to a sushi place, but he remembered and he brought me here anyway. And I ordered my uni sushi bowl, grinning ear to ear.
Yeah?
I can tell.
But you don't think I'm awesome right now?
You're always awesome.
I am. Oh, we need to change seats.
Why?
I'm left-handed. You're right.
The wrong thing. Everything happens online, which is good.
I thought there would be a lot of people.
Because I think we passed around lunchtime. And you're gonna be cocky. See? That's why I go out. That's why I go out late.
See?
I know you're gonna say that.
Always Disneyland 2, the entrance line is okay. I'm so excited.
He, the guy who doesn't do raw seafood, ordered an eel dish. But that dish also included uni, but he said he would give it a try. And that's when my heart melted all over again. Before Mr. Hong Kong guy, I dated some picky eaters. One ex couldn't eat shrimp or crustaceans. Allergic? Yes. So when I just asked, if we could go to a lobster place in Vietnam because it was so cheap, he said, how could you even ask that? You don't care about me. And I felt guilty, like I had done something wrong, like I was selfish. Another ex? No sushi, no spice. He didn't care that I missed sushi. And if something turned out spicy at a restaurant, he would get sarcastic and ruin the mood. So I stopped asking. I learned to quiet myself to never bother the person I was with. When I really wanted sushi, I would go alone or with friends. That's why at the beginning of this trip, Sora took me to the uni restaurant because I didn't want to trouble him, because I was trained to believe it was a burden. But Mr. Hong Kong guy, he was different. This gesture, this quiet, thoughtful act undid years of emotional habits. And yeah, I teared up, just a little bit. Not from the uni, from the care. The uni? Absolutely divine. I've had great uni with Sora too, but this was next level. Fresh, creamy, luxurious. the best I've ever had. I wanted to pay for the meal, but he insisted. It's my treat. I wanted to buy this for you, he said. And I love that about him, the old school gentleman. Even when he's not into the food, he's into making me happy. But he wasn't done. Since he couldn't fully enjoy the seafood feast, he suggested a second round. Yup, second lunch.
Anything else you want? How full are you?
80%.
You got barbecue, octopus. Yes. Oh, you want scanner?
And of course, I said yes, because how could I not? After what he just did for me, I was happy to go along.
Television shows like parks and recreation. You just ended a long-term thing, and there was just
Back in Shibuya, we went shopping. I bought a skirt and a top from Adidas.
5 minutes.
What if it's longer than 5 minutes?
Then you can slap my face. Bullshit.
Then we found ourselves at a 300 yen shop.
No, it's so cheap.
But then you couldn't even reply me. You were like, your eyes are on those. You are not nice.
Mr. Hong Kong guy wanted to buy some stuff for his home, and I just tagged along with no interest until I saw the earrings.
Look at how many accessories I bought.
I went wild. So many cute ones, so cheap. If you're in Tokyo and don't have metal allergies, go. Then we went to the shopping mall in Shibuya, his final hope for the elusive Flogel suitcase. And guess what? They had one left, the display model. He bought it on the spot. Happy? We bought his suitcase. Rogel. We dropped everything off at the hotel and rushed out again to dinner with his friends at an Izakaya near our hotel. Yes, they were all Hong Kongers, not Japanese. And for the first time, I was meeting this group, and I was nervous.
is a bumper barrel.
Yes.
Everybody pretend to be understand.
I know that some of you wondered, do you ever get time alone? Some of you worried that we don't get enough alone time with all his friends around. But I actually love it. They're fun, kind, and seeing who he chooses as friends tells me a lot about him. Also, we both agree on one thing. The more, the merrier.
I don't know what to buy.
He doesn't buy it.
The best shit.
He bought the bed sheet,
I thought I like it.
and then he bought a foot peeler, foot skin.
What the fuck is foot pill?
唔係我喺 3 coin 嗰度咧有個磨腳。
But this place is fucking awesome.
Yeah. Shit. But then she bought like 19 pairs of earrings and 300 yens in 3 coins. Yeah.
So cheap.
You want to buy the chrome heart, but
See? He knows.
You got
Yeah,
friends.
Chrome
佢中意 Chrome Heart 啊。
Did you go to Supreme?
yeah, we go to
頭先我去。
But they are so mean. I don't want to go there. They're
好
so
撚串
mean.
啊！好撚串啊！
But you have to
No,
talk.
even today, the security guard.
Yeah.
He could have said it in a nice way. He
Yeah.
could have told us where to wait, but then I just asked him, like, he was just looking at me, so I asked him, like, can I go up? And then he's like, no. I'm like, what the fuck?
but you like Supreme. You like the tea.
Okay lah.
手藝。
I think it's kind of overrated.
What's your favorite food in Hong Kong?
What's my favorite food?
Hey, it's a test.
Everything that eat with me.
You.
Everything that eat with me. Your favorite? I don't know. 佢中意食筲箕灣嗰間安寧個撈醋the flat noodle the flat noodle yeah 筲箕灣 before we go hiking. What's your favorite? Is that your favorite?
Oh yeah, I like that place.
But she's not a foodie, so she can eat anything as long as she like American food. She likes burgers. She likes trashy food.
Yeah, Hong Kong has such a lot of nice burger shops. Yeah.
唔係因為夜晚冇嘢食㗎。
This is my first single trip.
一係就
I can escape from my wife.
Why would you
with my
say?
best friend.
Why would you say escape?
She's escaped from me, okay?
佢唔係咁大。I think you like Taiwan.
So I've been to Taiwan once, long time ago.
You like?
So I don't remember that much. Like I didn't do anything
I
there.
think the food is social, but
But I want to go there with.
I like the people in Taiwan.
I want to go there with Arthur because he speaks Mandarin too.
She just don't
I
like.
translate.
She just doesn't like places you can't communicate. And then, but then she likes city travel.
Because I love Tokyo.
City.
I really like Harajuku.
我本身嗰日捉佢去上高地咧，其實都唔係行山，係即係有啲平路行，但係有啲
If you like urban city, I think you will like Kyoto. You like Kyoto?
Oh yeah,
慢慢踎
yeah,
緊
yeah.
佢。
But I like Hong Kong.
Yeah, Hong Kong is. There's some like I don't know, it's a crossover between the Western and the Eastern. Yeah.
And then everything's so slow in Japan. But Hong Kong is fast. Korea is fast.
Just be chill. Okay? Be chill in Tokyo.
唔係都太濃啦。
So slow.
What are you?
大力金剛
You are She-Hulk.
She knows Kung Fu。
You're She-Hulk. Okay.
功夫
Can I get a new one?
太空度。
有餘溫蒸佢熟入去，好似牛扒咁。即係佢建議你可以慢慢，你唔介意嘅話，佢咁樣講啫。咁啊明唔明啊？個啱先。
我覺得反而呢個咧，
咁咪可以天天就食佢燒午餐咯。
我呢個好食喎，真係好食喎。
係咪先唔點醬都得？And
in the video, the car is keep passing you.
係啊，同埋佢屋企都唔使架行。
哦，即係佢有兩架嘅。
佢有架 Vespa。Yeah, like your parents didn't know that you can ride a car.
One for business and one for your life.
唔係啊，危險咯，危險咯。佢 Vespa is okay. Yeah, Vespa 係人畜無害啲咯 ，looks more friendly。係。
我哋去意大利啦，其實如果有牌就可以租嚟，就會坐隔離。
But then Korean is very traditional. Like Korean family are very traditional. The society are very traditional. They get stereotyped. I think they get stereotyped if you drive a Harley, you are kind of like a rebel.
No, I think my mom and dad would never like even imagine me driving a Harley. So once I told my dad like I'm gonna get a Harley, I just like lied like that, and then my dad was like, I'm sure you're never gonna be able to drive a Harley.
And you were smiling in your heart.
Yes. I'm like, I have one.
唔係佢唔知覺得佢係咯。You think that you're too girly, right? Yeah.
Good luck.
What?
You are not traditional, man.
So my dad, my mom.
You can't introduce him to your dad.
No, my parents, they were like, send me a picture of you in Hong Kong. And then I sent a picture of me, him, and like everyone. And then my dad saw his tattoo, and then he was topless. And then my dad was like, is that topless gangster your friend?
No, not my friend.
No, I was like,
my boyfriend.
And
So he's a random guy.
No, so I said, he's my friend. And then my dad didn't like, he ignored my message.
He didn't know what to say.
So you're the topless gangster.
I think your dad already got something.
Yeah?
Good luck. Anyway. Okay. Hey, just clean it. Yeah.
You saw the water.
So there's a foundation these days that can cover the tattoos.
Just wear a long sleeve.
Yeah.
Even in the summer.
我而家都係㗎。我外科係冇唔知我。
So, that was our second to last day in Japan. Full of thoughtful surprises, a bowl of perfect uni, and just good vibes all around. And dinner with his Hong Kong friends? So much fun. Meeting a new group of his people reminded me, he really is a good person. His friends made sure I felt included, even when the language didn't always connect. And that's not easy. But they tried, and I felt it. Tomorrow marks our final day in Japan. And just so you know, it wasn't an easy goodbye as always. But that's a story for the next episode. So stay tuned, because the story is to be continued.